What's up? How you guys doing, family? How you guys doing today? I hope you guys have a great Easter coming up. If you celebrate Easter, hope you guys have a great Easter, okay? I'm excited for the kids, actually. No real eggs. Kids don't want to be eating a bunch of eggs all day long, so we're going to get some eggs, some fake eggs, and put some money in the eggs, because don't all kids love money when they get a little bigger, right? So we're going to put money in the eggs and let them go find the eggs, okay? Instead of a bunch of just boiled eggs, okay? So that should be very fun and exciting, okay? That's what we do. Okay? Okay, let's see what's going on. And I no longer go to church, but however, my kids will be going. Although I no longer go, but I'll be taking them. Let them grow up and have their own, choices. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on here for the Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I do believe in God, however, although I don't go to church. But let's see what's going on here for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for Leos. Okay, so we got mass here. Okay, and we got blessings. Ooh, baby. So, Leo, I feel like you do not see these blessings coming. You have blessings coming, blessings on the way. For some of you guys, you are getting blessed with a new home here. You could be hiring a real estate agent, helping you find a new home here. You're buying a home buyer here. So congratulations. I'm excited for you. So whoever that is, okay, period. Okay, you don't see this, but however, I do see that there's going to be a lot of people who act like they're happy for you when you get these blessings. When these blessings come in, you're going to have a lot of people who in your energy, who you think that want to see you happy, who happy for you. These people are actually praying on your downfall, okay? For some of you guys, if you're on social media, you do have a lot of people behind fake profiles here. It don't even have to be fake profiles, just people just hiding who they are. These could be people who act as though they support you, they fuck with you, shit like that with the mask here, because this could be like, a bunch of different profiles, right? People, but these people are hiding who they really are. These are people who are behind, accounts, who they are seeing you get these blessings. So whatever these blessings is going to be shown, okay? So these people are seeing you get these blessings. These people are seeing you be blessed, and there are a lot of people that are going to be mad about this. If you see these faces, majority of these faces is mad, but this one face right here, is excited. This one face here is excited. So there's going to be a lot of people that are mad about this. They don't like this, and there's going to be some people that are happy for you. And for those that are happy for you, kudos. May they be blessed. Congratulations to them. You know what I'm saying? Support one another. Uplift one another. So as you do that, I hope the support they give you, they get that back tenfold. Okay. And for those who hate him, fuck them. That's just what it is here. So a lot of people ain't gonna be happy about this. Yeah, strategic. I feel like you're being strategic look at here. I feel like you're being strategic at this time about displaying or seeing the things that you're working on. Okay, if you're opening up a gym, you open up a bakery, if you're working out, losing weight, you're working on your music, you're a producer, you make beats, whatever you're doing, whatever projects you're working on, I feel like you are being very private about this. If you could be into videography, I feel like you're just being very private about your moves or contracts or deals that you have, whatever it is, because you're playing chess and not checkers here. I feel like you see these people before they see you. You see it coming. You already 10 steps and 10 steps ahead of these people, all right? Because you already know these people are going against you. There's people that are trying to protest and go against you to keep you from receiving these blessings here. That's what I'm getting here. Look at this. I told you, I can't make it up. You got people that want to cause conflict. They want to admit this shit on point. You hear me? This shit, like the way the car is falling out, the story is reading itself, literally. Okay? With masks, those are a bunch of fake people that's trying to play motherfucking checkers. These people are trying to cause conflict, but the only people they end up being in conflict with is themselves. Because you see how these two men look literally the same. It's like somebody in conflict with their damn self, okay? And these are people that are tying themselves up. They're tripping over their own shoelaces. They getting their own self caught up, okay? They getting their own self in a situation that they can't get out of. People are trying to get you caught up, but they catching their own self caught up. They tripping over their own shoelaces. Bitch, get up and tie your shoe, bitch, correctly. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, wow, this is so beautiful. Oh, my God. I love it for you, Leos. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. You're triumphant. Look at that. Victory. That's victory. I'm telling you. A lot of people are seeing you overcome something. You know, you overcoming a struggle. Going from rags to riches. You going through, you know, you went through all the trials and tribulations. You went through it all already. And so many people have watched you come a long ways. They have watched you come so far. And you never thought that you would be where you at right now. You never thought that you would get to where you at right now. But you here and you made it. Made it to the top. Now we here. Okay, period. Yep, I feel like you put in that work. I'm telling you, put in that work with overload. Even days when you was tired, working overtime, working long hours, you know, just steady putting in that work, doing multiple things at one time, juggling. You did a lot of shit to get to where you at. See, people always see the reward, but they never see the behind the scenes. It's like a movie star. You see the movie star, you see it's pretty when the movie come out. It look pretty and it's put together well. The packaging is so well. It's presented so well, right? But you didn't see the long hours when those actors and those actresses was working on set, you know, 10, 18 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just non-stop on set, just going hours. You know, lights, camera, action. Those lights and that shit can be hot. Being in the sun, running, and all that shit can be hot. Depending on what type of movie they doing. They doing action movies and shit. That shit can be hot. That shit can be exhausting. That's like a model. You know what I'm saying? You see the model taking pictures looking pretty, but you don't see the long hours on set. You know what I'm saying? And underneath those hot lights, you know, changing from costume to costume, changing from wardrobe to wardrobe, from hairstyle to makeup. The shit get exhausting. But when it's all presented, it's presented well, like a pretty gift, right? So you kept going with perseverance here. You never gave up and you never stopped, okay? You never gave up, you never stopped, period. So people have watched you overcome something. They have watched you get to a certain level or a place in life, okay? I always say never give up on anything that you do, because it ain't on you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? If you give up, you know where that shit gonna go. You know what failure is, right? So if you give up, I mean, you already know what that look like. You gonna stay in the shit that you in. But if you never give up, trust me, one day you gonna have your lucky break, and that's just what it is here. Okay, in due time. Look, introvert, everything has a season, everything has its time, to ripen. Okay, you see strategy here. I'm telling you, you got people watching you, eyes are on you. People are trying to figure out what's your next move. People are trying to figure out what you got going on. It's eyes on you here. Okay, this could be an online community. With online community over here, these people are not saying nothing. With introvert is like, you know, somebody wet, quiet. That's like somebody that go within. That's like the hermit. See, you go within, you got quiet, and people trying to figure out what you cooking up, what you got, what's going on here for my Leos. Okay, you're a compromise here. You're a conflict. I told you. See, there's a conflict here. See, somebody got to choose. People got to make a choice. Okay, people, either they gonna go against you or they gonna be with you. But it can't be both. It can't be no in betweens. Either they fuck with you or they don't. Okay, period, point blank. Ain't no in between on this bitch. Okay, yeah, pride here. I told you. And somebody's too prideful to admit that they fucked up. Okay, somebody got themselves legally into something or some sort of contract. Somebody binded themselves in something. I'm also seeing that somebody also chose somebody over you. I'm also seeing that here. I'm seeing that story too. Somebody chose somebody over you. Somebody thought they was getting a prize. They thought they won something. Okay, and all they got was burdens. They got to put so much work into that shit. Somebody keep putting so much work into some shit, and the shit is exhausting. It's time their ass out. Somebody tried to strategize and be so smart. Now they laid up in the bed next to somebody they don't really want to even be with. They don't want to be with the motherfucking person no more. All they do is argue with this motherfucker. But somebody wanted you to fight over them, or wanted you to fight with the other person over their ass. Now they ass stuck in some sort of commitment that they too prideful to admit that they don't want to be in this shit no more. They too prideful to admit that they was wrong. Period. But you know what's up though. Yeah, accident. Oh, now it's an accident. It's an accident that I didn't come together with Leo. It's an accident that I didn't team up with Leo. That I didn't come into an alliance with Leo. Instead, motherfuckers went into an alliance with other people. Because they thought that was the blessing. The whole time, you were the blessing that was presented to people, but they couldn't see it. They couldn't see that you were the blessing because why? Sometimes the world we live in today, people get it fucked up. People try to put a certain value on motherfuckers based on what's in their bank account, based on what's their tax bracket, based on the labels they have on, based on what they look like aesthetically, if they got a BBL, whatever the fuck the case may be. People look at material gains. People look at superficial shit. And because people are looking at the wrong things in people versus instead of judging them based on their heart, people end up with fucked up people and they end up with fucked up shit and they end up missing opportunities, sleeping on the wrong motherfuckers. Don't never get it twisted. The same person that's sleeping on the corner today on the sidewalk can be a millionaire tomorrow. Never judge a person by their bank account. Because you can have all the money in the world and still be a fucked up ass person that's real shit. Money don't make who you are. It only enhances who you already, the fuck you already is. If you a nasty ass motherfucker, that money gonna enhance that shit in you. If you a person got a good heart, guess what? It's gonna enhance that. You're gonna be giving to the needy. You're gonna give to, you gonna enhance who you already are. It just enhances who a person already are. It's so many goofballs. I can't tell you how much I see it. It's so many goofballs out here with money. So many goofballs, so many goofy ass motherfuckers with money. And it's crazy and it's sad to me how you got so many women out here like ducks chasing, running behind and looking like fools over men who got money and status. So allowing themselves to be punching bags, allowing themselves to be treated in this type of way, to be in polygamous relationships because of a man has money and status. And the same thing, vice versa. Everything that looks good is not good. Everything that's presented to look a certain way is not as though it seems. Learn how to sometimes grind and get at the bottom and get dirty with a motherfucker, and y'all get that shit together sometimes. Learn how to do that sometimes. Stop trying to get shit easy and already pretty and packaged up. And then when you really open it up, you see you ain't got shit. Don't leave 80 for 20 like that movie from Tyler Perry. He left the 80% for the 20%. Bitch couldn't cook, clean, or do a fuck thing. You understand? But she looked it pretty. See, pretty looks only go so far. A nigga don't want a bitch who just look pretty, but that hoe don't do nothing. Oh, bitch, you look pretty, but you don't clean up. Oh, bitch, you look pretty, but I'm hungry and can't feed a nigga stomach. You can't feed me to touch my soul. You know what I'm saying? But you look pretty though. Pretty only goes so far. Looks fade. As you get older, it comes with old age. As you get older, looks fade. And as looks fades, what is now going to sustain the relationship? Oh, the relationship is just about sex. Okay, the sex is old. The sex is played out. What is now going to sustain the relationship? You can't even sustain a relationship just off sex. Oh, your dick ain't enough. Your punani ain't enough. Oh, you need to come with more than that, baby. Okay? Period. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. As always. Mwah.